2 supply depots going down on the smoke. Guess is not going to be successful there. Another base getting built. Oh, got cancelled. The Zergling was just starting to arrest the SCV, but still I'm a bit surprised that oGsTheWind isn't doing anything about this one here. This is gonna get dangerous. Look at the amount of units here. Look at how well he's benefiting from all the income from the rich mineral field. And let's see what he's producing now. Getting siege tanks, more upgrades, and meanwhile I see an Overlord advancing here. This Overlord seems to be positioning to get a Nidus there. There it is, Nidus on the main base. Get ready to rumble, lots of mess coming up. But meanwhile there's a green cloud advancing, led by Hellions. Marine Marauder Ball with mech on the middle with siege tanks, and they're going to be spotted by this group of infestors. Oh, fungal growth on the top and a small group of roaches coming from there. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen here. Here comes the roaches are getting released on the main base. This is going to be a race. Roaches on the main base while the big bulk of the force from UK is advancing on the Natural Expo. Here they go, more fungal growth. This group of infestors has been working on the fungal growth and making an excellent play there, trying to hold off the advance, but meanwhile, oh, there goes the Nidus work. But meanwhile, burying all of his infestors, and meanwhile there's a big assault with the roaches here. They've been destroying most of the base. This is gonna get messy. Look at how many roaches are just running loose there. Meanwhile, he has all these units, Marine Marauders, Ghosts, and Siege Tanks on the back, destroying the Natural Expo from oGsTheWind. This is gonna be a trade-off. Here it goes, roaches keep going, now burrowing, trying to pass invisible here, but they got spotted and they are getting completely exploded by the Siege Tanks on the back. This big group is gonna arrive on the main base this time. The Natural Expo is already completely destroyed. The roaches still trying to resist and destroy as much as they can, but this scans here, no chance. The siege tanks have been shooting most of them with the blast radius from the explosions of the tank busts. It's just not going well, and all the roaches got destroyed, while the big group from NEXuk is advancing on the main base, wreaking havoc here, destroying everything. There goes, oh, he's focusing fire now on the Spire. He already destroyed the Evo chambers, as you guys saw. And, whoa, can you guys hear the amount of sniper rounds going on? This is not looking good. This reinforcement of roaches might be able to fend off this assault. And they did. Ooh, this was heavy. This was intense. He's going to try to pick up his Natural Expo once again, as you guys can see. And meanwhile, all the roaches got cleaned, and looks like, oh, his orbital command is gonna burn down almost over, and these SCVs aren't doing anything about it. Seems like he's busy doing something else, and bye-bye orbital command. Oh no, that was bad. But seems like he's gonna decide to go and build another command center on this placement here, and the Overlord almost got in time to poop some creep on top of it and cancel it, but no chance. Meanwhile, burrowed roaches crossing with the army from UK. How strange is this? Shh, look at them. They're popping their way. Pop, yeah, oh, shot! Just completely killed that siege tank. They're just stealthing around, focusing fire now on the buildings, trying to destroy as much as they can. Actually didn't destroy that many, though they damaged a lot. And now here comes UK's forces pulling all the way back to try to defend against this big roach infestation. And meanwhile there's a small group of roaches trying to finish off the command center that was built there. Not sure if they're gonna be able to do it or not. Oh, got cancelled. Now the roaches, oh, roaches popping on top of the Marines, melting away. Look at all of them melting in an acid bath. And now slowly again, once again trying to get out of there, but the scan spotted them, and they're just running on the creep, trying to get away. This one had the concussive shells hit, so it was just too slow to escape. And trying to hit on this base where supposedly UK wanted to expand but had to cancel it, and now has the Overlord pooping creep, or like I said on the match before, creeping the poop on that place, so you won't be able to build any orbital command on top of it. This roach group isn't big enough, and I'm actually still surprised that oGsTheWind didn't did anything to finish off this place. This place is killing his economy. Look at this. He could be ahead econ-wise if UK didn't have that place. Looks like we're gonna have a small group advancing north now to put some pressure on the expos that oGsTheWind has been building here. Shooting that Overlord and now going to the main base. Base doesn't have any defenses at all. This is gonna be really quickly finished. I mean, there's nothing here. Here comes finally some infestors trying to defend the place, and the hatchery got exploded. Now fungal growth on top of all of this, with the Zerglings finishing off the work. Very nice grind there. Completely grinded all the units that were coming there. Yeah, there it is, big surround, killing everything, and didn't work. Pretty much this advancement actually destroyed one hatchery. This is going to be another blow to oGsTheWind economy, but hopefully I'm pretty sure he was hoping to do more and he didn't. Now we got a big green cloud advancing north. It's basically a lot of mech units. It has some bio in it, but it's mostly mech units advancing, a lot of siege tanks. Here comes all the infestors. Oh, they all got killed, but they were actually able to put some fungal growth on the siege tanks, but didn't got much of a reward out of that. He just lost all his infestors. I don't think that was the plan. And now climbing up the ramp, gonna focus fire on this one. He even has his drones already burrowed, because well, this hatchery doesn't have any defense as well, so he's gonna lose it. This is not going good. Look at how fast those roaches go down against siege tanks. There's just no chance. Yeah, there it is. Hatchery down, 2 hatcheries destroyed. And seems like that oGsTheWind is slowly falling down. His forces are dwindling and getting weaker and weaker. Here's the unit composition at the moment and the armies for each side. Here comes trying to defend this one. Fungal growth on top, lost his infestors once again. And now the roach is trying to defend it against this big amount of siege tanks. But just this isn't the right unit composition. Roaches can't defend against siege tanks like this. And now another assault on this base, and seems like he's going to lose this one as well. Not going good for oGsTheWind. He's slowly getting killed. NEXuk is pushing him out of this match, and now finally some Mutalisks showing up to kill all these units. None of these units, as you guys know, can shoot air, so more Mutalisks would be probably welcome against this unit composition. Here they go, flying all the way up, actually focusing fire on the Medivacs. But meanwhile, there's a drop with 2 Medivacs, Marine Marauder Ball on the main base. Look at this, destroying the infestation pit. And there's the second hatchery and the big hive. And this is gonna be all lost unless oGsTheWind does something about it. He doesn't have much of a force at the moment. He has a Mutalisk wing that seems on the minimap that is finally arriving this place, because before he just lose it. He's even able to shoot from this hill here, shoot down to the Natural Expo. Whoa, lost the Natural Expo as well. He's working out of a single base. Finally the Mutalisk wing able to reach this spot and kill all these Marines and Marauders, but at what cost? UK is so far ahead at the moment. He's way too far ahead. Look at the difference on the income. I'm not sure how the Wind is going to be able to pull out of this match. He actually has the 2 hatcheries working here and the hive, so he didn't lost the tech, but there's not much going on. He's even making some distant mining, as you guys can see. He doesn't have any hatcheries to even distribute the mining. This is what's left of his forces, as you guys can see. 11 Mutalisks, 17 Zerglings, 1 Queen, 2 Roaches. It's not enough compared... I mean, just look at the 22 Marines. Those 22 Marines all by themselves will be able to shoot this amount of Mutalisks, and no need. Look at them slowly shooting down the Mutalisks. Only 1 left. Though that group of Marines getting steamed to try to pursue it, but I think it's safe for now. Yeah, it got safe, and UK working out of 3 bases, now 4, has been pulling ahead, slowly mining this place. Look, he completely drained the rich mineral field, and I think this was the biggest blow that oGsTheWind shouldn't ever allow to happen. That advancement there paid off for NEXuk, and it's giving him the lead. Seems like that the Wind is going to risk getting a base once again here, now transitioning into Banelings, actually making some mimes out of the Banelings. Look at them, they're just hidden there. Oh, big shot there because of the scan, and now advancing. What's gonna happen to these Banelings? Big Marine Marauder Ball, oh, exploding on top of those Marines, and now shot the other Banelings that were burrowed, and GG's out of the match. Just unstoppable force by NEXuk on this match, and the Wind actually tried to fight off and defend, but was just way too much. Look, it was even expanding more now. I'm going to repeat myself once again. This expansion pretty much killed off the game. Unfortunately, oGsTheWind never had the chance to actually go there and just melt the place down. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed this match. See you all later, have fun.